Hey, so the age-old adage, should I put my money across several smaller properties, or should I purchase one bigger property? Which one's going to be working out best for me in the long term? Okay, I always tell people there isn't the perfect property in the market. There is the perfect property for you. And if you're in the market looking for a good property for yourself, look, there is a link below. Hit it. Me and my team would love to be in touch with you and help you through the process of purchasing or selling a property in Dubai. Of course, hit the like button. It does something to the algorithm. This video goes out to more people who might be able to benefit from it. Subscribe if you like the content. We can stay in touch, and press the bell icon. The new releases will come straight to your inbox so you don't miss critical information that might help you on your Dubai real estate journey. Show real fast. All right, guys, welcome back. All right, look, there isn't a silver bullet to this answer. I can't give you the exact perfect answer until and unless I know your exact personal situation. Okay, generally speaking, I always tell my customers that there is always a personal situation, there is always a financial situation, and then there is the real estate situation. The intersection is what is best for you. But do not let me confuse you with this. All right, let's just get rid of this for now. Okay, let's just do a regular comparison of 3 studios to a 3-bedroom apartment. Okay, now again, it will vary with your personal situation. All right, let's do this. Okay, so let's just do something right the middle over here. Let me do this over here, and let's say on the first level, you've got to remember that with 3 studios, if you're managing them yourself or if you're managing them through a property manager, you're paying, generally speaking, a 5% management fee across the board. Now, you might say, so you're going to be paying it 3 times. Now, you might say that you're going to be managing the apartment yourself, but listen, if you value your time, then there is a monetary attachment to your time as well. So you need to keep that in mind. Over here, you're only paying 5% one time for the management of a 3-bedroom apartment. Hey, if you're looking to actually purchase a property or sell a property, hit the link below, get in touch. I'll be more than happy to work with you. And don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. All right. Number 2, you remember, please, you're going to be managing, let me spell it right. You're going to be managing 3 tenants over here. Okay, so let's just assume that this is the 3 studios and that's the 3-bedroom. Okay, you're going to be managing 3 tenants over here, okay, with the management, whereas you're going to be managing only 1 tenant over here, which is much more easier. You're also going to face with more churn. Okay, tenants tend to move more from studios. Now, a little bit of a backstory, side story from this. Most of the tenants in a studio are executives, single women, single men, perhaps 2 friends might take up a studio in Dubai. But generally speaking, what happens over a period of a year or sometimes a little bit more than a year, they grow out of it. Okay, they either get married, their father or mother or brother might join them in the country, they get a fiance, so on and so forth, and then they must move from a studio into 1 bedroom. Now what happens is, every time a tenant moves out, it can take you 1 month to re-rent the property. And now I'm going to be, actually, let's not be too aggressive about a month. If you're managing it properly, it should take you about 15 days to 25 days. Because why? There's going to be about 5 days minimum to paint the property, rectify the property, so on and so forth. Then 5 days back and forth contract doing, 5 days for the move-in, and so on and so forth. So minimum 15 days, but it could be max. So it's 5, 5, 5, which is 15 days, but it could run up to 25 days or more. So every time a tenant moves out, you're losing almost 15 to 25 days or actual money. Okay, so you're actually losing money each time a tenant moves out. Whereas in a 3-bedroom, this is the largest occupancy I've ever experienced in my 15 years, or I've seen on the properties that we're managing. I've seen a tenant stay for almost 5 years, which technically means that in that 5 years, during the vacations, during the New Year's, during the summer holidays, there was no dead day for the landlord. The tenant was paying every single day, right? So if it was 100 dirhams per month, 100 dirhams per day, or 500 dirhams per day, whatever it was, they were paying every single day, okay? Number 4, the maintenance requests on studios are always going to be, then again, there's an E, multiplied by 3. Again, it's a self-explanatory thing. Maintenance requests are going to be lower over here, okay? So that's very simple and easy to understand, okay? Last but not the least, there's going to be more inspections. If you're doing a quarterly or a biannually or every 6 months inspection here to the property, there's going to be, 3 inspections to do, whereas over here you need to just do 1 inspection of a property. You must visit the tenant once, say hi to the tenant at least, right? Now listen, something very critical I'm going to actually point out to you. There's always exceptions, okay? Now, if you're coming into the Dubai market, let me give you a scenario which could be an exception. You're coming and moving into the Dubai market, you've got some excess capital, you want to deploy it, but you're also bringing up your business, and you might see you might foresee a need to actually reinvest in your business. Guess what you do, right? With the 3 studios, you could actually break them up and make it 2 studios, and then take 1 studio, sell it, and reinvest it. So if you have a need for liquidity, this makes sense. Does that make sense? So I'm going to bring it back all together now, right? Let's summarize, okay? First of all, I said whether it's 3 studios versus a 3-bedroom single apartment, it always depends on your personal situation, but I'm going to give you some food for thought over here, okay? From a management perspective, you're going to be paying yourself to manage the property, or a professional management company like ours, a 5% fee multiplied by 3, whereas over here, you pay a singular 5% fee, okay? Over here, you're gonna have to deal with 3 tenants, whereas here you're dealing with 1 tenant. Every time a tenant moves, you're losing money. In a 3-bedroom, I've seen tenants last longer. They just stay there a lot longer, right? That because they're kids, 3-bedroom move takes a lot of time. They don't want to spend a lot of money in the move. They might have serious jobs, whereas studios, it's mostly executive, so on and so forth. Maintenance issues are going to be higher in the studios. Well, even if they're not higher, you're managing 3 properties. Last but not the least, the inspections take time. Now, but as I said, there is an exception. If you need to sell 1 studio and reinvest in your business, gift it to your child, buy a car, whatever you want to do, you can easily break up the studios and do something else with the 1 studio, but you can't break up a 3-bedroom. It's very difficult to do that, right? Property is kind of like this immovable, indistributable asset. Like, you can't break it up, right? Well, you can kind of like distribute parts of the shares to other people, but it's not super easy to break it up, right? So in summary, just food for thought for you to understand which one is better, the 3-bedroom or the 3 studios. But there are exceptions, and I will be able to give you the best advice if you allow me to work with you. If you reach out to me, I'll take care of things in the proper way, understand your requirements, and then give you advice that fits you. Because it's not just about buying any property, it's about buying the right property for you. There's a link below. Reach out to me. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. Ciao for now. Bye. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15+ years. I started in Toronto, Canada in 2006, and since 2007 I've been based in Dubai and doing real estate in Dubai. Look, if you're looking to work with me, there's a form below and my mobile number. I do paid consulting. You can also get help from my team for services. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe and the bell icon, and share it with your friends who you feel would be able to benefit from the content of this video. Last but not the least, I'll repeat, me and my team's role is always going to be to help and select the best property for you. Your role will be to invest in that property, and we will in turn invest in your life and your future. Bye for now.